Hello, YouTube. I am Gorgeous B, and welcome back. Today's topic is going to be what's next. What's next for the chosen ones? So, first of all, before we say what's next, let's talk about what the chosen one has been through. Let's look at this here question. Etheric acid is already ready. Do you think psychic abilities is coming to the physical realm? Hell to the yeah. Yes, I do. It is with all of my knowing. So the chosen one, let's start talking about the life of the chosen one up until this here state of being. And a lot of you may have had these situations or these experiences. So you could chime in as I go. The chosen one. Their life maybe been the black sheep. Maybe they experienced sickness and disease. Maybe they felt left out or didn't like they didn't belong in the physical reality. They were isolated and went into hermit mode for an extended time. And all of this here was purposeful. This is not a victim mindset. This is purposeful as it pertains to their becoming state. They had to be alone for a appointed time to be about the Father's business, to get to know themselves, because getting to know themselves is aching to get to know God, right? And so in the lonely moments of life for the chosen one is when they meet God. When they were always alone, they always felt like they had, maybe they called it Jesus, maybe it was imaginary friend, maybe they called it Buddha, Krishna, thought, whatever they reverence, Mary, Joseph, whatever they reverence, they always felt like they had this energy with them that would speak to them through their thought, that gut feeling, maybe that something said, and it led them and connected them to a lot of valuable things about themselves, about their protection and safety and well-being. And so they begin to trust themselves. They lead not to their own understanding, but they begin to trust and acknowledge that inner being that was within them. Some of them went through the religious aspect in church, and they called this thing the Holy Ghost, right? The Holy Spirit. And they begin to obtain a lot of knowledge because in church, that's the foundation for a lot of us. Hey, Miss Grateful. Hey, Tandra. Thank you for being here. Church normally is the foundation for us, right, Debbie? And so we go through that foundation, but then we start to question because of the fact that we have this inner being, this comforter, like, right, that always gives us information. It's always downloading us. It's speaking to us. It's teaching us how to read energy in the matrix amongst the reflections that we see. And so once upon a time in the church aspect for the chosen one, they begin to ask too many questions. And what happened? Ask and you shall receive. That's what the biblical text said. And so they begin to ask. And when they ask, let's say their brain capacity was here, simply by not asking, you stay here. So those people that ain't asking no questions, habitual thought questions. Like, I wonder why this light is this color and this light is that color. If you don't ask those general questions about your environment or whatever, you don't really evolve in it. You stay here. It's like you're not asking to expand. So for the chosen one, they begin to have a whole plethora of questions. Maybe they got bopped upside the head in religion, because in religion, you're not supposed to question God, right? I don't have an imaginary friend, but I always seen white and black spirits. I never knew what they were. See, you probably didn't understand it. So everybody have their own expression of this. But because the chosen one begins to ask questions, its consciousness begin to expand and make way for it to learn more, to experience the answers to those questions. And lo and behold, being inquisitive is key for the chosen one. The chosen one is very inquisitive. The chosen one is going to sit back and pay attention. That's why they are the so-called black sheep. They don't look at life like everybody else. They're not going to just go to the party and just not observe and not see what's really going on, the energy in the room, because that's not how they're wired. They wasn't wired that way from the foundation or the recreation of this simulated environment, like, right? So you ain't gonna get stuff past them. But this here is really fine-tuning their gifts for their becoming stage. Everything that they're going through in the physical reality is fine-tuning them being isolated or being loners or reading energy or being introverted people. All of that is gonna show face in their becoming stage. They may don't understand it. They may cry a river about these things, but it is my promise, these things are for the greater good, for their expansion. So lo and behold, this chosen one, they begin to hear voices. Maybe they have dreams in this out of this world, really colorful, popping dreams. Like, right, their first eye begins to open up, so they begin to see. They be at a young age having eyes, and they can see with it. They're not like the others who have eyes and can't see. They can see with their eyes. And sometimes they don't understand it. Maybe they done got bopped upside the head so much so they keep it to themselves. And keeping it to themselves, it's for the greater good too, because then they get tired of keeping their truth to themselves. And for a duration of being tired, what you gonna do? You're gonna get angry. You're gonna want to come out of that. You're gonna want to speak your truth. And their truth is gonna ultimately set them free. And then they begin to speak, they begin they begin to realize that they how they saw and they trusted their inner being that was right. All the while, life was teaching them not to trust it, not to trust energies at the workplace. I mean, not to trust themselves, rather. So, not to trust themselves. So, when they experience energies at the workplace that they felt like these people ain't for me, well, in the workplace, it was like, come on, be a team player. In school, they begin to not trust themselves. No, you gotta ask to go to the bathroom. You gotta do this. It teaches you how to go against how you feel, even in mama and daddy environment. No, because I said so. And if you don't do da 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 da, I'm gonna take this from you. Like, right? Go hug grandma. Go kiss grandma. And even as a baby, let him hold you. Stop all that crying. Even as a little child, we're taught to go against the grain of how we feel. But then when we become adults, we realize how we feel is the only thing that matters. And so now we understand that maybe those children don't want to go to them adults because them children feel those feelings and those energies. Maybe that's one of the chosen children that's coming into this realm. You think about those things now, but throughout life, on the outside and the physical, the chosen one is really taught to ignore the heck out of itself. Mm-mm. Don't think that. Don't feel that. And so now the chosen one is trying to fit into this matrix, this physical reality, when the chosen one is all spiritual. Y'all getting that part? The chosen one was reading energy. It wasn't that the chosen one was being mean with nobody. It was reading the energy, but it was the energy that nobody else saw. And so chosen ones always had this ability. They were different from other people. They don't come forth in this realm to go with the grain of everything, because in this realm, broad is the way that leads to destruction. And many will go. Right. That's what my grandma said. Never question God. But narrow is a path that leads to eternal life, and few will find it. I'm ordering you to stop. I'm your king. Really? No, baby, you ain't nobody king. No, you're not. You maybe your king in your environment, but you can't create in other people's reality, babe. You can't do that. You can't. You can try, but you can't. I need to know what it means when you feel somebody looking at you, but no one is there. Thank you for your knowledge. You are so welcome. So with all of these things that's going on with the chosen one, they first hide and opened up, right? They're in tune to the energies around them and their power. Let's say they out of their mother's and father's home, and now they finally have a chance to be free within their own environment. The chosen one then is going down portals. It's almost like class time. It's like in the biblical text when Christ conscious one went away for an appointed time. It's almost like they get into this hermit mode where they have to really be a student, and they have to see what's right for them. They have to program themselves, because it's a programming that they're attuned to. Program themselves based upon their spirituality and where they're going and their purpose and their position in the body of Christ. Not the programming that mom and daddy and mother, brother, sister, and school and church and all of these different places was trying to bring them based upon what feels good to them. That's very, 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 very important for the chosen one. Because though we are chosen, we all have different roles and positions. Just like in the biblical text, I call some pastors, some apostles, some this, some that. But it all represents the body of Christ. So for each chosen one, he or she may have a different role. So for me, in the physical reality, in this matrix. I'm a chosen one, and I know my position. Do y'all know y'all positions before we move forward? Do you know your position? You don't necessarily have to say your position, but do you know your position just yet? Have you studied and figured out what your position is? Because for me in this realm, I have a position like an oracle, so to speak. People come to me, people flock to me for me to tell them pretty much what's next. Kind of like on the movie The Matrix. This position was given to me. It is in my blood. I can't run from it. It is my so-called calling. It chose me. Do you know your position? If you do not know your position, find out what your blood type is. This is how you really find your position in the body of Christ, in your purpose in this realm. You find out what your blood type is. Pay attention to what your trauma is. Okay? Look on the website, the Woke is F Blood Type Connection course. Put in the course and go to the drop down arrow and put in your blood type so you could get the course based upon your blood type. So when you get the course based upon your blood type, you'll definitely know your position, because it lies within the things that you really, really love to do. And the thing that you could do when nobody else paying you, when nobody else is watching. And if you don't know that, the Wokers Have Blood Type Connection course is readily available for you. Oftentimes your position be tied behind that trauma. That's why I say, do you know your trauma? The thing that pieces you off, the thing that was maybe your stumbling block. And I don't care if you have mother and father in your life. There's something that you don't like in this realm, that you don't like, that you will stand up for. Like, right? And so your position is over there somewhere, but you got to face that part of you that you've been running away from. You got to face that trauma. And then you'll be seated inside of your position, your role. And so every bloodline, the reason why I created the Woke is That Blood Type Connection course is because every bloodline has a certain type of trauma, certain type of position, certain type of energy, a certain type of passion that they're radiating, certain type of energy that's choosing them. That's choosing them, because you set this up. You set your position up before the foundation of this world, before you came into the matrix. You knew your position. You created your position. But when you're in physical form, you forget it. So you're on a journey to remember it. And this is where the Woke is F Blood Type Connection course on my website is readily available to help you if you don't know. So once you know or find out your position and you're sitting in your seat, now what? What's next? Well, we're in the age of Aquarius. We're going towards the golden age. So in this place for the chosen one woke. The chosen one's woke. I'm going to say it again. The chosen ones are woke. They're woke. They have eyes and they seeing. Their superpowers and their activation is 9. There's no way that they're not feeling. They may not understand it, but there's no way that any chosen one in this realm right now is not feeling energetically the gamma rays, the solar flares, the black sun, the eclipse, the awakening and ascension that is not. They're feeling it. They're feeling it in different aspects, but they're feeling it. So let's see what's next. You've been through all of that, and that prepared you for this moment. You've been through the dark night as a soul. You know you're different. You know you're chosen. So let's talk about what's next. You ready? Let me catch up on these comments. Let's see. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. Let's talk about this here. Let's everybody that's here on this here page. The chosen one. The chosen one. Now, see, we have all different. Remember how I teach you how there's 2 sides to everything? Those that's on YouTube, I'm talking about a person. His name on God is Just Be page is called The Chosen One. Those who are here on God is Just Be Healthy, I'm talking about my other TikTok page. There's somebody over here that wants attention. So we're going to give him some attention and we're going to make it a teachable moment. And I'm making it a teachable moment because I want you to know, first and foremost, as a chosen one, Your position as the chosen one is to see people healed and whole already. Like, right? Your position as a chosen one is not to tear people down in the simulated environment. See, this here person, he could be a monitor. I really could make him one of my monitors because he has the most comments. I have like 23 messages that I didn't see yet. And I see that maybe 5 of them are for him already. His name is the chosen one. This is an example of not to do with your energy. Because this here, life happens through you. So this here person is projecting right now. Since life happens through you, like, right? So I'm gonna read some of this here that this his energy. So I want you to feel this because they're gonna have people in your simulated environment like this here, like, right? And I want you to know better than to let your energy in motion or your emotions to get fixed on the foolery, so that you won't be wobbly. A double-minded person is unstable in all their ways, so that your emotions could be neutral, right? Here we go. We're going to read some of the foolery right quick. I'm ordering you to stop. I am your king. If you were a real chosen one, you would know who I am. I am the real chosen one. False chosen one. Let's see. You will pay for denying your king. You see this here? You have 4 days left. Okay. I'm going to come into the other people after I make this a teachable moment and get this here. Fake chosen one. Okay. So wait a minute. So what we're going to do here is we're going to get him up out of here. You go run in your kingdom over there. Okay. But I just read to you all a couple of messages. Now they have people in the physical reality. You call them maybe trolls. But they'll have people in the physical reality who, as the chosen one, know who you are. And their purpose in knowing who you are is to stop you and distract you from what you are really here to do. This don't have to be a troll on TikTok. This could be in your physical reality. Some of these people, chosen one, are people that you are in a relationship with. I'm going to say that again. Some of these people, chosen one, are people that you are in a relationship with. The reason why you're in a relationship with them is because you were drawn to them based upon their pain point. And you felt like you could help them because you have this passion to give back to mankind. And you stayed too long and you got in a relationship with them people, and them people are really against you. Hello? I love it here. Joy says, oh my, exciting times. Right? So I want you to pay attention. I call them an agent, Erica says. Yeah. I want you to pay attention to the agents of this world because they will gang up. They will gang up. And here's the thing about the agents. When you give them emotional responses, notice I'm not emotional about it. It's a teachable moment for you, the reflections. When you give these type of people emotional responses, now you're not neutral and above. You're below the neutral state of being, and you're not good for your other chosen ones that came to suffer from you. Right? Sometimes these people are in your family. You either married them, got into some type of boyfriend, girlfriend relationship with them, or they're family members. And I am telling you today that you don't have time for them right now. Any other time, baby, look, go talk to them maybe. Go. You could step down maybe any other time from neutral and go sup with them. But during this season, chosen one, don't give them the time of the day. Because you don't have time to be decreasing your frequency from neutral and above to go down here. No. Because, and you could get tricked this here way, because there's too much energy coming to assist mankind right now, coming to give you upgrades, coming to activate your superpowers. And if you low frequency, you missing the mark. When your activation come, now you down here, your activation come and it brought you right here. But you were supposed to be neutral and above so you could get all of the goodness. You were supposed to be neutral and above when the activation come. You were supposed to be vibrating at 144,000. But let's say you were at 100,000 instead. So when the activation come, it activated you here. It caused you to miss the mark because you wanted to go off on somebody. We don't have time for that. We don't have time for that. That is very, very important right now. You should be looking, chosen one, at your simulated environment, that there is nobody that's going to stop my soul expansion. That there is nothing that's going to separate me from the love of God. And that means the love of my inner being, my non-physical part of me, is pulsating and in staying in alignment for me to achieve? Nothing. No one. So remember that. You don't have to be debate. Don't get on them debate lives. Don't get on them scary. The alien gonna get your lives. Don't get on that. This is Jesus, and you need to do Jesus, or you need to do Buddha, or you need to be a Hebrew Israelite. Don't you? It's not the time for that. Away from me. At this point, chosen one, you should know who you are. You should have rightly divided the word that's true for you. You should have a sound mind. You should know as it pertains to religion that you done brought it down even from a religious aspect to spirituality all the way down to energy, that all things are energy, frequency, and vibration. And how I feel matters. And if you're not there, this is a teachable moment for you to get there today, because there's energy that's quickening your body for expansion. It's an energy. And if we pay attention to it being an energy, we all could understand it and keep Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego out of the conversation for now. All right. So I wanted to share that with you. A very, very, very important teachable moment. So let's see. Me too. I think one of my abilities will be able to heal. And so when you know, that's a good statement there. When this is a knowing, you know. And so how do you know that one of your abilities is for you to heal? Because of how you feel, right? What are some examples of that? What are some examples of that? If you know that your ability to heal is within you, it's almost like in your mind as a chosen one, you do stuff like you'll see somebody sick and you'll secretly pray. You see some examples of it. In the physical reality, maybe your hand, some of y'all hand will get hot. Your powers, your superpowers, your hands will get hot and warm. Anybody out there experience that? Or you'll think something up and it happens, like, right? As it pertains to healing somebody. Like, she gonna have a good report. It's gonna be going all is well with her. Or you could just put your hand on somebody without them even knowing. Or you could hold their hand without them even knowing. And then they start feeling better. Like, right? You might inside of your body feel your Kundalini energy in by the base of your spine, the movement of it, when this activation is taking place. These are superpowers. You might feel when you are thinking of healing others in your simulated environment, you might feel like the roly-poly sensation, like a little June bug or whatever is right here underneath your skin, on your head. These are activations of your superpowers. This is your body. We talk about the junk DNA, your body being raveled back together again, because the junk DNA was not junk. And so as you grow and as you begin to think on these powers, as you begin to use these powers, they become greater and greater and greater. Tangela said, I feel the energy behind my neck. Yes. My nose tingles. Yes. That's just think about that. Okay. Okay. Anything, any superpower, you done seen this kind of stuff outside of you. Just like the witches, like, for example, any blood type B's up in here? Because they're closest to being the witches. They're closest to being the oracles. I'm the blood type B. So the witches, so to speak, in the physical reality are really, really powerful in this area too. So on TV, you ever seen or saw, I think it's, I don't watch TV. I think this lady, the genie lady in a bottle, I'm vaguely thinking of her. I haven't watched TV in years, but I'm vaguely thinking of her when she would want to do something. It's almost like you hear, it's like a noise that they make on the TV, and then her nose is like moving, like, right? That's energetically a sign of you being a healer when your nose is tingling. Anybody out there with the tingling sensations in the nose? The genie. Yes, Erica, the genie. Yeah. So that's an indicator, the nose tingling, the June bug feeling right here. Hot hands. Anybody ever had the hot hands? Like you could just feel, like if you held your hands in Reiki healing, the real ones, the real Reiki healers, you lay down on that table and that Reiki healer, because they have superpowers in their hand, they can feel where the resistance is or whether it's flow. Come on now. Where the chosen ones at? Where the chosen ones at? Y'all don't have none of this here? Let's see for sure. Yeah, moderators, please mute him. Yes, it is. Okay, I think he's going now. Don't give him all that energy. That's what he wants. Like say, yeah, 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 yeah. Okay, where y'all at? Y'all got it? Teach them jams. Let me see. Okay, yeah, y'all say it's also monitoring spirits. Yeah, preach, amen. Okay, let me go down. Christ conscious. That's great perspective. Love it. I'm the middle child, black sheep, helpers. Yeah, I'm a mass therapist. Can I get some advice about protecting energy? Okay, I feel emotionless after the past 2 weeks. I'm not disconnected. I just feel neutral. Yeah, and that's normal. That's normal for right now. For the chosen ones, this is why I created the Wild Yam Butter. This will really help you with your emotions, your energy, emotions during this time to help balance you, to help balance your consciousness. And you have to chosen one. Type in the comments MG, capital MG. All of the chosen ones that's underneath the sound of my voice. I need you to make sure that you're getting some magnesium. Need you to make sure you're drinking a plenty of water, staying hydrated. Your combination, no matter what, stay your butt hydrated, and you make sure that you get you some magnesium. Magnesium is highly beneficial for all blood types and is needed and necessary for your brain, for your ability to focus, for your bones, for your energy. Magnesium. Don't sleep on magnesium, chosen one. You definitely need it in this season, and you have to stay hydrated with water. You have to. Yeah, yeah. Magnesium, MG, magnesium. Everybody, all the chosen ones, you need this right now in this round. Magnesium. And so this here helps with your anxiety, your ability to focus, and your mood. So those of you that's feeling numb right now, that's because you're getting hit by solar flares in the gamma rays. And in the golden age is not. So this golden age is fluctuating and messing in a sense with your balance, your frequency. And so you gotta be grounded. You gotta be hydrated. You have to have a sound mind in this age. And a lot of people that are not, they're going, the people that I'm talking about that are neutral and below, they're really gonna have a hard time. So that's why it's so important that you stay neutral and above and don't go down and suck with those people. Okay? Beautiful healing hands. Yeah. Yeah. I'm a massage therapist. I felt that before. Okay, good. There we go. I finally get into that part of the comments where you would have felt the sensation in your hand. You feeling the tingling in your nose. All of this here, it almost feels like you're about to sneeze, kind of like feeling when it's in your nose. It almost feels like you just touched the stove and your hand's still warm from touching the stove. It is heat. It is heat sensation that you're feeling, but you know you didn't touch anything. That's your activation of your healing abilities and power in this realm. Your superpowers. How are you getting superpowers? Because you are ascending to another dimension, to a new world, a brand new world, a new horizon that you haven't been to in a long time. What area did you say in the head? In the head is between your two eyebrows, like right up in here, right up in here. And I don't know if I'm saying this how you would say it, but there are little, I call them June bugs where I was from in the South. There's a little bug with a hard shell, a little roly poly, some people call it, that if you touch it, it balls up into a ball to protect itself, like, right? We used to, as a little girl, I used to let them little bugs crawl on me because it was a tickling sensation. So that same tickling sensation for the chosen ones, they're feeling it right here. And that is symbolic of that pineal gland right there between your eyebrows activating. This is like your subconscious mind, your Akashic records. Oftentimes in the matrix, when you at low frequency, it's calcified, it's hardened, right? And so when you feel the tingling sensation of it, for those that are just ascending or just waking up, you'll be squinting up your eyebrows like a lot. Like it's like, oh, something is in there. Almost like when you have sinus issues and you're like, and you be going like this. Oh, I wish I could just itch in or scratch inside of there, like, right? Well, you want to kind of like scratch inside here, but you can't reach it. and it's tingling. And that's an activation of your subconscious mind, chosen one. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's becoming decalcified in that season, which is this season for a lot of people. Y'all getting that? All right. That's the one I want to know about. What y'all talking about? Where do you say in the head? Okay, yeah, I just told you that. I dream of Jeannie. That was the name of it. Thank you. I'm behind on my comments. I dream of Jeannie when she and something just happens, something just manifests, or something you changes in the room. So yeah, those said powers that you saw on TV, that was you just telling yourself what you were capable of. But at that time, you wasn't ready for it. I was extremely emotional about an hour ago. I just started crying uncontrollably for no reason, Joy says. No reason I could think of. I was simply texting a close friend, telling her how much I appreciate her. Any idea why? This is the idea why. Because it's an imbalance. Okay, let's do this here. So if we have two worlds, because you remember I teach you everything is two. We have two worlds. In this seas or the age of Aquarius, it's likened to these two worlds coming together. Two frequencies. So that means the people that are neutral and below. Let me say this here. No, this here. This here way. Let me do it better. So that way, my energy keeps turning this here phone. That's why I keep hitting it. This, I'm sorry about this here, but my energy for some reason has been affecting this here phone, and it goes out sometimes. So ignore that. I'll bring you back in when I see that it does it again. So just imagine all of the people. This is the matrix that we all stay in, whether you are chosen one or not. You all up in here, like, right? So it's a dawn of a new day. The new energies that are coming, just like the black sun is here. Well, the new world, the golden age world is here, like, right? And so it's almost like they're merging together, like, right? And so they're kind of like right here, like right now. And so energetically, this one here, this one over here, can you see this one? This world over here, this one is like a new age. This is a new dimension. This one here is acceptable for only you, 144,000 that are emitting the frequency of it. That's going to be the only people that's going to get over here. This one here. Okay? So, in the meantime, in between time, to get over there, a shift is happening, so to speak, energetically, like, right? A separation. In the book of Revelations, this is what they're talking about. A separation. A new world. So anytime you're feeling wobbly or imbalances, is like kind of like jet lag, kind of like being seasick, like when you're on a cruise or whatever, getting that headache, like, right, or crying for no reason, getting emotional for some reason. Because this is what's happening to you energetically. You're leaving this old world behind. Because the frequency of it, you don't reside in, you never belonged in it. You were supposed to save yourself, chosen one, to get up out of there and get into this newness, this new age. This here was your classroom, chosen one. The people that was over here was your classroom, your reflections based upon you being energetically equivalent with them at that time. But you didn't rose from the dead. You didn't woke up. You done activated your dormant DNA. So it's time now for you to get into the golden age. So just imagine energetically your physical body, your dormant DNA activating, your first eye open up to Akashic records. Then you're still in a simulated environment temporarily with other reflections like the one that we was just talking about we got to bow down to him. Just crazy, deranged people, like, right? Even though they're your reflections, they're not on your frequency. So they're not part of you. So you got to come out of her. You got to come out of her. And so this here shift that's happening is symbolic of you coming out of her, my people. Come out of her. And then there'll be a new heaven and a new earth. All things are passed away, and behold, all things shall become new. So this is what I'm trying to break it down as much is in layman's terms as I can. This is what's happening. So yeah, you might cry. Everything that you know or life as you know is bye-bye. But you should also be happy for the newness, for graduation day, for the separation from the tears of the weak. Because you have ascended, because you were the chosen one. Lo, I will not be with thee always. I am from above, you are from below. It was always written in the books for this to happen for you, chosen one. And so within this shift, now you have new powers. You probably don't understand it just yet because you're right here in the shift. You ain't all the way, you ain't make all the way the shift. And so what's going to happen to those people that don't make the shift? They just go back to like 1901 or whatever, like, right? You're still connected to those people. And better yet, everything is too. So you have another version of them people, the elevated version of them people in your new world, in your simulated environment. Because that's how you set it up. Oh, I hope I'm getting to somebody. I'm trying to make it as a teachable moment as possible. Y'all understand me in the Interbeing Church over here on YouTube? Let me see. Let me know if y'all understand what I'm saying. Joy says, I've done Dead Sea salt. Yeah. Is that sufficient in magnesium? Yeah. They have magnesium inside of Dead Sea salt internally. You put it on drink it internally. But this here is also external magnesium for your skin, which is the largest organ in your body. Right? I guess that's why I'm emotional. Yes. I've been singing Nina Simone. Oh, Nina Simone, Feeling Good. Yes. The timeline feels like it's moving faster. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. It is. Because this is a different frequency over here. This world is a different frequency over here. Good afternoon, my reflection. Hey, Isaac. Yeah. You're overstanding. Yes. Splice Magic Carpet is getting it. Anybody over here? Lady Brooke says yes. I'm a massage therapist, but I get the ticket in my forehead. I get it in my whole face at times. Yes. So that's a beautiful thing. I've been doing this, needing a lot of water. You need a lot of water. Erica says, Divine One. No, I have sin. Jesus had no sin. Oh, y'all talking to each other over there about sin? Okay, sin is when you're out of alignment with who you really are. All right, chosen one. So you chosen. Here's your Holy Trinity. Just in case you missed the beat of the Holy Trinity, it's me, my physical, myself, which is my inner being, which has to stay in alignment, which is all knowing because it's in alignment with I am, God, the source. So me, physical, my spiritual, non-physical part of me, and the I am, which we all stem from. That's the me, myself, and I. When I sin, when you sin, chosen one, that means you don't feel good. That means you're depressed. That means you wobbling. That means you're not in alignment with myself. And the way you know you're not in alignment with myself version of you is because you feel below neutral. You get an emotion as your indicator. And that is, my dear, sin. Okay? We're not gonna be little G kind of gods up in here, not in the Interbeing Church. We're not gonna just be just soldiers in the army of the Lord. We're gonna put on the whole armor of God. Because you need it in this season. And putting on the whole armor of God is being in alignment with your inner being and seeing life like your inner being sees it. And the your non-physical part of you sees you as whole and healed already. Sees everything working out for the greater good of the all for you. Sees that you can't get life wrong. See that you are perfect and you are worthy. Now, if you don't see yourself like that, oh yeah, you sinning. You sinning against yourself though. Amen in the Interbeing Church. Can I get an amen? We're going to stop outsourcing our energy. We're going to stop. So ringing in the right ear, just like the two worlds that I was just sharing with you, if the two worlds are coming together, now the frequency of this here world frequency is more elevated than this old world, right? So if this world frequency is more elevated, then of course, as this new world comes butted up to this other world, like we getting that signal. What is that? It's kind of annoying. What is it? Could you turn it off? No, we can't turn it off because it ain't going off. It's letting you know it's that time. It's letting you know it's that time, that golden age. It's here. Y'all getting that part? So it ain't going off. It ain't going off. That's your spiritual antennas. It's not going off. There are some things that you can help to ease yourself during the transition, but it ain't going off. Cut it out. Cut it out. For those of you that are new to me, I'm Goddess Just Be. I help people on their wellness journey, and I'm here for the chosen one. This wild yam butter will help you balance yourself and heighten your spiritual awareness and bring upon calmness, the ability to focus, to use your human imagination. It is linked in my bio, along with any detoxes that you might need, any highly beneficial foods or meal plans that you might need. Go to my official website, saltoftheearthpub.org, and check it out. It is time to rise. And don't let none of these symptoms or these different things stop you from getting where? To the golden age. Don't let none of these agents in this realm stop you from evolving. Don't let your partner, don't let your family, don't let your job care about how you feel. It's offering time. Let's take a break. It's offering time. Let's get these likes up. We got 13,000 likes, and I'm teaching you how to get to a whole new age. And we got 13,000 likes. We got what? 3 over here? Could we get some thumbs up on YouTube? It's offering time. I am Goddess Just Be. I help people on their wellness journey. I'm a seer, I'm a herbalist, and a blood type connection catalyst. And it is time for the golden age. For those that want to support me, tap the screen, share the live, donate to Cash App Goddess Just Be for my lectures. Next week we'll be in full classroom style mode, teaching you about the body of Christ internally as it pertains to your anatomy, the physical side of you and the spiritual. If you want to donate or purchase something from my Amazon wish list, the link is in the bio for the classroom setting. Or if you just want to donate even $1 on my Cash App, do so via Cash App Goddess Just Be. Cash App Goddess Just Be. It's offering time. I'll wait for you to come from the back of the pew because I got orders that I need to be sending out. I'll wait for you to come from the back of the church during offering time. Y'all need me to sing you a song because it's offering time. If you tapping the screen, it's offering time. I'm going to sing a song while you guys offering time. You can't, remember that from church? Be God's given. No matter how hard you try. Because the more he gives, the more he'll give to you. The more you give. Oh, I ain't been to church in that long. Just keep on giving. I forgot the song. Because it's really true. But I came from church. That's funny. Thank you for the offer. Thank you for the donation. Thank you, Shayla. Thank you, Yamase. Thank you, Antoinette. Thank you, Sue. Thank you, Derek. Thank you. It's offering time. Thank you for the offerings because it really, really helps to get this here room together so I can stand up and do my lectures. I really appreciate every last one of you that gave to the Inner Being Church. It's offering time. Thank you, Tanja. It's offering time. Y'all get them likes up. Let's get to 20,000 likes and then I'll resume. Can we get to 6,000 likes over here? Then I'll resume. It's offering time. Share the live. Make sure you get you some wild yam butter. If you don't have it and you're a chosen one, you're gonna need this. You need this, and especially for what is to come when if you're in an area that may be experiencing some hiccups in your area, it'll be good to have on board so you won't be stressed out because it helps you. The wild yam butter helps you with stress and anxiety, PTSD. When maybe you can't find your drink, your fix, or your it. We should be weaning off of those things in this particular season. It's offering time. Tap the screen. We should be weaning off them things. We almost there. We at 4.3 over here. Can we get some more likes over here? You should be weaning off of those things. You should be weaning off of those things, chosen ones. It's the season to wean off of those things and get you some sound sleep because you need wild yam for that, for opening up your mind or brain capacity to hear your orders and instructions. If you can't sleep at night, that means you are not in balance with the circadian rhythm in this realm. Hello, chosen one. Everything about you needs to be in balance. So if you are out of balance with the circadian rhythm and there are gamma rays, solar flares, and frequencies pulsating at you and you ain't in balance while in the bosom or in the body of mother, come on now, that ain't gonna feel good. So it is so important that you're in balance with your sleep mode, with your anxiety, with your appetite. Put on the whole armor of God, chosen one. The Wild Yam Butter help you do that. We made it there yet? We almost there. We at 4.8. Let's get at least to 5. We at 4.8. Let's get to 5,000 likes over here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We almost there. Then I'll start back with answering some questions. Somebody said, Erica said, if you don't like the content, why stay? Yeah, tell them, Erica, because I don't have time for them people. All right, we at 5,000. Let's get back into it. Good afternoon. Yes, overstanding. Thank you for that. I understand. Okay, perfect. So let's go through some more comments over here. So the tingling in the ears is often now as well. Yes, it is. A lot of people are feeling that tingling and the ringing. So let me tell you something about the ears tingling. So the ears tingling kind of feels like the June bug sensation in the head. Well, it's in the ear. It's like, what is that? Like, So it's a tingling in the inner part of the ear, kind of like, that one there is really more intense and more irritating than the forehead one because of it being in the ear. Now sometimes the tingling in the ear could be a detox symptom as it pertains to a parasites. I gotta tell you both sides of that. So if you're detoxing and there's a tingling, like crawly sensation in the ear, parasites come out of all holes. Just to let you know, parasites will come out of your little tear duct, little bitty worms. Parasites will come, of course, out the back door. Parasites will come out the portal or the tip of the other part. I'm trying to be tactful in my words. Parasites come out of your skin. That's what that rosacea, them pink cheeks with them eggs. That's parasites coming out people's face. But parasites will also come out of your ears. And so the crawly sensation, if you're detoxing, could be due to a parasite. But if you're ascending and you've already purged your body, that crawly tingling sensation within the ear is symbolic to your ears opening and being in tune with higher heightened frequencies. Yeah, the whole armor of God, Philip said, yes. All right. Wow. I received the upgrade. Yes, Miss Goddess, I just love you. You are a great teacher. Oh, thank you, babe. I appreciate you. Who that is? That's the classic cosmic. Thank you, babe. Royal. Barbara Aiden. Who is this person, Royal? I did that yesterday morning. What you did? What does it mean to randomly feel a gut feeling and not having a reason why? From feeling normal to sad, these energies that's present. And while Yam Butter helps you during that moment, I'm sure maybe I was still talking about the two worlds at that time when you commented that, but I don't see how anyone in this here reality, going back to this illustration, could not be feeling this at some level. These people are feeling it. They just don't know what's going on. And a lot of people that don't know themselves, they go into the doctor. A lot of people, a lot of the chosen ones that aren't tapped in just yet, they go into the doctor, they think, and they get in. This is how we get bamboozled, and we did it before. We got bamboozled, and you get medication. Like, right? You get medication for the symptom, not knowing, oh, wait, there's two worlds. Oh, I was hearing my spiritual frequency, my ears getting attuned, and now you're on crazy meds. And now the crazy meds, any type of crazy med that you own, let's talk about health now. Any type of antidepressant or crazy med or med that's in that the white coat people will give you, it's gonna disrupt that melanin production. It's gonna calcify that pineal gland, the one that we were just talking about, wiggling and tingling. Or it's gonna put you back night. It's going to strip you of all the magnesium. I'm telling you, look, you need magnesium, but every medication, sugar, alcohol, and medication, surprise, it all strips you of magnesium, and you need magnesium right now, God. So a lot of people, when you don't know yourself, you fool around and you end up dealing with more. But guess what? You asking for that. Through your subconscious mind, you asking for that out of fear. out of worry and anxiety, when those are not the solid spirits of God. You asking for that. You asking to go back night night. So basically, ultimately, those type of people, they're asking to stay in this old world. Asking, you shall receive. I don't know, some of y'all might not be ready to hear that, but that's what they're doing. Because nothing can happen in your simulated environment, at least you are not loud. You are always, through thought, making choices, making decisions. So some people in this realm are asking to stay night-night. And they're going to go right back to 1901 in this here old little world, and they're not going to see the heaven on earth. I can't wait to get my butter. Yeah. I would have ringing in both right and left ears. That's a beautiful thing. That's a beautiful thing. That's so beautiful. You pause. I'm back. Yeah, that's me. I was dizzy all day yesterday and I almost fell in a gully. Helping my dad. Oh, you almost fell helping your dad. Oh, bless your heart, babe. But that's how it be in this season. I will use the wild yam butter in front of my ears. Hope it helps with the ringing. Yeah, that's a beautiful place to put it. If you are dealing with the ringing sensation, put it in that area where you're having trouble with. That's first and foremost. So if you're getting the ringing in the right ear, this is my right ear I'm touching in case the camera flip. Put it right here. If you're getting headaches, put it right here on your temple. If your first eye or your pineal gland is tingling, put it right here. You put your fingertip amount in that particular area to help you during the transition. Okay? If you have the hot hands because your superpowers are being activated in your Dharma DNA, with your Dharma DNA, you put your wild yam butter fingertip amount in the palm of your hand. Yeah, that's what I would do. What does it mean to randomly feel? Okay, I read that one already. I'm excited. I feel like I've been purging energetically. Yes, you are. I hear you. Oh, thank you for the offer, and I appreciate you. Your point coming across clearly. Good, 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 good. I'm happy for y'all who I'm behind. I'm hearing you. Yes, I got it. Okay, y'all telling me y'all got it. I've been singing too. I need music daily. Okay, for the chosen ones, if you up in here, chosen ones on YouTube. On YouTube, you have help. Thank you, Antoinette. I appreciate you. On YouTube, you have help. 528 frequency is free on YouTube. You can listen to that. You can listen to that as help. I did a video already on my YouTube channel about combining the 528 DNA. The reason why I'm saying that one is because this one here goes in alignment with the frequencies that's pulsating at you. The 528 frequency, you put that in the search bar on YouTube and you listen to that. When you're having these ringing in the ear sensation, that's trying to quicken you energetically to a certain frequency. You could be helping and assisting yourself by doubling up. I'm a herbalist. I like to double up on things. By listen to 522 hertz frequency throughout the day. Maybe when you're driving in a car. Maybe when you're going to sleep at night. Maybe when you're taking, your shower after oiling yourself up. After you took your shower, you're oiling yourself up. And put on your wild yam butter before bed. And now the cells of your body are understanding it all, understanding you are ready. Your skin absorbing, your physical knows that you're ready by your skin absorbing the wild yam butter. Your ears, your frequencies inside of you know that you're ready by you listening to the 528. Then on top of that, you have gamma rays that's making you ready. Come on now. Use your tools in the matrix. You're the alchemist. Prepare your potion. Prepare your body for the frequencies and the powers that be in this realm. Prepare yourself. Heaven, this world that we're talking about, this golden age, is a prepared place. It's already prepared for prepared people. So you got to be prepared energetically on the frequency. The Christ conscious one said it to you, or better yet, you said it to yourself like this last time. I go to prepare a place that where I am, ye shall be also. Come on now. We done did this before. You done said these words before. Can my 16-year-old take the butter? Yes, definitely. She's old enough. She got, yeah, for if she have cramps, oh yeah, she old enough. That's exactly what it's for. Oh, look, spiritual healer finally said my wild yam butter finally solidified. I put it in a cooling cabinet. Yeah. So it melts in hot temps, and so you have to solidify it again if it's gonna stay in hot temps. Dave, I'm so happy for you. Dave seems to be going faster. Yes, they are. Yes, they are. Because this here new world, it's faster. See, we was on slow.com. We was on slow.com. 10% of brain capacity. We evolve it where it's people would ask me all the time, like, God, man, you got some stuff up in the head. Like, how do you know all of that? And wait a minute. But it's because, like, even on this live, I'm pretty sure y'all noticing it. It's because you when you're using more brain capacity. In the words of Lil Wayne, the rapper. I mean, I don't really listen to rap, but my sons do, and I heard this in person and it stayed with me. He said, I ain't talking fast, you just listening too slow. And I'm not being braggadocious with that, but when you're woke to more brain capacity, you're not talking slow. This here old world where we leaving from, that was a slow realm. That was the classroom realm. But when you already open, chosen one, and expanded your consciousness, it's a new world with new horizons. When I was a child, I spoke like a child. I talked like a child. I thought like a child. But when I became in alignment with this new world, with these new frequencies, I put away with them childish scenes. And I have the mental capacity to keep up and understand and remember and focus and, and think and allow flow and be in flow with my inner being and listen to what my inner being is saying and listen to this here live and looking at these comments. And, you just that's how you tell on your growth journey too, if y'all paying attention to that. That's how you tell. So that for them people, and I'm not being ugly, you might still be here, and there ain't nothing wrong with it. But pay attention to the fact that when you're reading something, if you could comprehend it, and you could have to read it again and again. Like, what? Wait, what she said? What? Wait, let me start all over. Pay attention to when you're talking and you're like, yeah, because girl, da 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 da. Oh man, I forgot what I was saying. God darn it. Oh, come on. It'll come back to me later. Pay attention to those things. That's your that's your gift, your superpower. That's letting you know that it's on lag or it's in alignment. Wild Yam Butter is the thing that helps you with that ability to focus and that concentration because you're lacking your vital minerals. You're lacking your DHEA for brain development, cognitive thinking, and focus. So come on now. You can't be a chosen one doing them type of things. You got to be in alignment with this new frequency. You got to be in alignment with it. I'm just telling you what I know. All right. Yeah. Yeah. I'm drinking a lot of water. Just purchased auto renewal subscription. Okay, good for you. I'm excited about my chosen. Thank you. Thank you for the offer, and I appreciate you. Anything you don't feel good about, you can recognize it. Yeah, definitely. Definitely. Headache. So headache has two meanings. So I talk about health and wellness, and then I talk about spirituality. So I don't want you to miss the ball on either one of these topics that I'm talking about. So headache. Let me make sure that I didn't miss no comments over here. Because I saw y'all. Where is she located? I'm located in Arizona. That's a comment. Yeah. Oh, Key said, oh, that ain't my key. I got another key. That ain't my key. That's another key. Go ahead on, Key. Go ahead on. Find your tribe, baby. Find your tribe. So anyway, we talk about headaches. So headaches have two meanings, physical and spiritual. Physical headache could mean inflammation. Physical headache could mean detoxing symptoms. Like, right? Some people will get a headache from my sustained detox that's available on my website. Headache, detox, physical. Remember, physical is only 0.01% of the human experience. Let's go to spirituality. 99.999% is your spiritual essence. Headache, as it pertains to a spiritual growth headache, an ascension type headache, that is simply because of your brain capacity expanding. Your first eye opening, your awareness. Headache. headache, awareness, expansion, head aching, aching because of the frequency, aching, aching, aching. Because you're coming from this world to this world, from this consciousness to this consciousness. Headache, head ache. It aches. My body, it aches. Because so much is energetically hitting me, activating me. I'm aching. You getting that? So that's a headache. So if you're not detoxing and you're not inflamed, so basically, if you're eating right for your blood type and you done mastered the body, the physical self, the avatar self by giving it nourishment, and you got your vital minerals and your magnesium and you're hydrated and your pH balance is on point and all that, and you don't have no physical meaning or needing to be in the acidic inflammatory response lane, then your headache is because of the ascension that we're underneath. We're going to a whole new world, baby. We're entering into a new world. So that's where the headache is at. All right. That explains so much. Yeah. Yeah. It's a blank in the comments. What is that picture of? I don't know. Past few months, I've been having a ringing in the right ear. Yesterday, it started in both ears. Yeah. So here we go. Right would reference you ringing because of the ascension. Like, right? That's your spiritual kind of like side. Left is like those before you, your ancestors, your guides, kind of like, and they're pretty much telling you to be aware of something. So when you have both, it's pretty much telling you to be aware of what's going on around you while you are ascending, to be aware of your surroundings, to be aware of the people or whatever you're doing that act in that moment, or whatever you're doing. Be aware of this business decision that you're making. Be aware of who you're making the decision with. Be aware of that partner who you lay. If you lay in the bed and it's the ringing to the left, be aware of or be in tune with this partner. Because a lot of chosen ones think they with people that they were supposed to be healing and letting free. So be aware, chosen one. Be aware. So that left is like always your ancestors just looking out for you, kind of like. But your inner being, your spiritual attuning to these frequencies is that of the source of God, of the new world. So when you're ringing in the right ear, it is about spirituality only. This is more like physical, logical about what's going on in your matrix when it's in the left ear. All right. You got that? Okay. Wild Yam Butter is putting me to sleep every time I put it on. Yep. Because guess what? Your body is balancing out. Your body is getting the vital minerals that it needed. So when your body was lacking it, or had been lacking it, whatever the mineral is, maybe it was magnesium. When your body, maybe it was selenium, maybe it was iron, whatever your body was lacking, and it finally got it, it's like, thank you. And it relaxes you and puts you to sleep because now it has work to do. Like, finally, guys, we got the magnesium. Head on over and bring some to the liver. Head on over, bring some to the heart first. Head on over. We got to save our life. And so in the meantime, while it's doing those things inside of you, you going to get tired. You're going to have some good sleep too. And you need it because you was running a call on E, burning out the engine, kind of like. Okay, you got that? I'm so happy for you. Get that sleep, girl. Sleep is another form of meditation, bringing you to the non-physical, where you can get some more orders and instructions. So be open for sleep. Be open for sleep. Yeah. Wild yam helps with fear too. Yeah. Fear, because it's calming. It's a calming herb, like, right? Yes, it does. It's a calming herb. And so you want to be calm during the season. They have all kind of stuff in here in the desert area that a lot of my neighbors are tripped out about. Like, we had a whole ship in the sky the other night. We done seen little mini ships, like 17 of them, just riding in such a unique uniform pattern, and they just ride and they just go right behind a cloud and then they disappear. It's like, and we try to record them and nobody could have any evidence on the recorder. So it's just our word at this point, like, right? So a lot of people in this here neighborhood, in this state, probably because the thing was big and massive, is tripping out right now. And so they, every last one of them, need them some wild yam, but because I ain't tripping out over there. I'm like, oh, that's so beautiful. It's so beautiful. Because the wild yam, on top of me knowing how to control my emotions and happy about the season, and this is why I came forward anyway in this round, the wild yam butter calms and allow that logical side to come out and allow them emotions to be in balance. Like, oh, okay. This is cool. This is a beautiful time to be alive in this round. Like, right? Instead of, oh my God, I don't think I want to go outside anymore. Like, what? You're still going to be out there even if you stay in the house. Like, what? Why not? So everybody different though. So there we go. Yeah, it does help with fear and anxiety. Let's see. I will what? I'm coming to the other pages. I will use the wild yam butter. Okay, I read that one already. Okay. That's another agent. We got some agents up in here. Agents. It's cool. Anyway, the wild yam butter is like a sleeping pill for me. Good for you. Just subscribe. Oh, thank you, babe. The vibrational sound has changed and it's really loud now. You feel that, huh? Spiritual healer? It's really loud. Because let me tell you, I hadn't heard one in maybe, I guess, like maybe like about a week or whatever. But the other night, like it was like maybe 2 3 nights ago, we were in the bed and it was so loud in my right ear. I was like, wow. I was just listening. I was just, wow, like, this is beautiful. This is so beautiful. And then it was like that next night that we saw that big old mothership up in the sky. It's crazy. And that was the day that I was on these lives. So if y'all here, y'all remember a live maybe about 2 or 3 nights ago, I was on live and both of these phones went out. That was because of that mothership that was outside and you could see it. It was the darkest black. We were literally underneath it. It was massive. Like, right? Anyway, the phones went out because that's another thing I want to share with you. When you feel or see rather the glitching of the phone, sometimes that'll be you in the physical, but you also need to check outside too, because the frequencies and powers that be that's pulsating at us, they causing these electronics to go flat. Okay, so we might have interruptions, just to let you know, or you begin to see the screen, your image, your face is not going to be kind of like when you on one of them old school TVs and the face is like warped, like that's how it's showing up on the phone sometimes, right? So you just be prepared for that. That ain't nothing wrong with that phone. That's these frequencies and these powers that be that's closer in our realm at this season. So no, you're not going crazy. And sometimes that might be your activation of you. If you have the device in your hand and you don't see visibly anything out there, because you could actually see or not see something out there and it'll be close. It'll be around you, like, right? You'll feel it. So it could be that, or it could be just you getting more in alignment with your power. And that way, while you in alignment with your power, now your phone tripping. My phone for me, I can't hold a charge on my phone no more. I used to be able to go to sleep. Charge the phone, have 100%. I have to charge my phone maybe about three to 4 times throughout the day. All of a sudden, because I'm holding it. All of a sudden, I ain't doing nothing different. I've always been a content creator. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Josh, thank you so much. I've always been a content creator, but the energy now that I radiate is different because I got my gang here pulsating these other frequencies at me, and I'm keeping myself in alignment. So y'all make sure that y'all paying attention to those things. Those things are happening to us too. All right. Like water or something inside the ear, like, yeah, like dripping, Jenny. Yes, Jenny, you put that. I like how you put that. I'm gonna have to use that. Yeah, let me go down some more. Monique says, in your purging, do you eat meat? Monique, I eat for my blood type. So for my blood type, I'm a blood type B, and I can eat meat. They have some highly beneficial meats for me. And yes, I can, but I don't really fool with meat that much. Maybe I eat meat once or twice, maybe a month. But because in my ascension, I don't eat that much at all because I'm really living off the sun more than anything. I don't have an appetite like the regular person probably would. You know, I stay hydrated. I'm with water, with my sodium bicarbonates and electrolytes. I put my wild yam butter on me externally. You know, I'm getting nourishment through my skin with those vital minerals. You know, I eat maybe drink some teas and some juice here and there. But eating and chewing and digesting is something that I'm not doing much of, but I can. It's not that I don't want to. I can. It's not that I think it's a bad thing. But I don't subscribe to the foodery that nobody in this realm is supposed to be eating meat. I don't believe in that. Even that blood type A's, they don't have highly beneficial meats, but they have seafoods. And I would suggest that they eat their seafood. I don't believe in that. And I think that takes away some of our power. If you're putting on a whole armor of God, so nothing shall by no means harm you, or whatever, and you God saying, no, I can't mess with that meat. I could understand it from the aspect of it having eyes and stuff, like, right? But from the aspect of, no, that's not healthy. No, I don't understand it in that aspect. Okay. I was just trying to tell my homegirl this. Yeah. Just ordered my wild yam butter. Oh, I'm so happy for you. Okay. Yes. I've been craving sugar. Monique says I've been craving sugar. The last 2 mornings I woke up, my phone was turned off, but not dead. Yeah. See that's what I mean about the phone. You're craving sugar. So when you're craving sugar, really, that's to the core of fruit and fiber. Try that. Try that. Because if you're craving for sugar, that's a fruit need. That's a vitamin B need. Because fruits is where we get them vitamin B's from. Fiber need. Fiber to detox, to bulk up that stool. That's a need for that. Then when you're craving for salt, you're not craving necessarily for potato chips. The cell of your body don't really understand that sugar thing or that potato chip thing. The cells of your body understand fruit or Celtic sea salt with 80 plus minerals to electrify your electric cell. So go to the real source. Now, what the body would do is get their sugar fix any way it can by going to maybe the white sugar, which is the lowest frequency of the sugars. But if you're craving sugar, why not try at least give your body the vital sugar, the high frequency sugar that is looking for? Maybe some figs, some dates, something like that. And then if you still have a craving for other sugar, then go to the low frequency white sugar. All right. How much sun do you get a day? I get a lot. I get maybe at least an hour. Like when I be doing my little videos, I go outside. Look at the bird. I go outside and I be out there for at least an hour in the sun by the waters on my TikTok. Y'all be seeing me by the water and stuff. I be out there for at least an hour connecting with nature because they got the sun right there. They got wind blowing. They got, earth right there. And they have a little waterfall stream that I be around. So I be charging up. I'm brown. Darker hued people supposedly could stay out in the sun longer than me. But I've been sun gazing and being in the sun and love the sun so much since I was a little girl till I'm like immune to it and I can stay out there longer than a darker hued person. Yeah, I love me some sun. That's why I moved to the desert. I'm in the desert because I love me some sun. Okay. All right. So I caught up over there. I caught up the last two. Okay, I caught up over there. Let me do some more of these comments. Caffeine as well. What about caffeine? Caffeine takes away the magnesium too as well. Yeah, but because of the blood type A's, it's going to be an exception for blood type A because blood type A benefits from caffeine. Because remember, blood type A has the highest amount of mucus production in their body. So for blood type A, they benefit from caffeine to break up that mucus, because caffeine is acidic too. Like, right. So for blood type A, they could have the coffee still, but I would suggest for them to make sure that they're replenishing that magnesium, like with their wild yam butter, or like with their highly beneficial fruits and vegetables still on their meal plan that's linked in the bio on my website. Right. Yep. They said it was a sinus infection. Oh, okay, okay. They're gonna keep you trapped. Somebody said they're gonna keep you trapped. Y'all funny. Put castor oil and cayenne pepper over your sinuses, then rinse after 15 minutes twice a day. Yeah, yeah, you could do that externally, but for blood type A and an AB, don't internally take no cayenne pepper. It'll irritate your delicate digestive system. I just got my William butter. My 13 and 15-year-old sons use it. And what would be their benefits for boys? Oh, my little nephew uses it too, and he's been saying that he really loves it. He loves how it helps them sleep. Keep in mind, wild yam buttercream that I created, it's a detoxer too. It's a detoxer, so any ailments or inflammation, it's anti-inflammatory. It balances hormones, so they won't be chaotic with their testosterone. That they'll have ability to focus, clear mind, that they'll sleep well. It's a plethora of benefits for them. If they have eczema, psoriasis, that means it's detoxing the skin, which is the largest organ on the body. If they're little boys, it's making sure that they have healthy growing area, like, right, that they're not full of estrogen powering them, because they're balancing out their progesterone. Um, it really, for young men, I would say the sleep, the ability to focus, and the detox abilities really are highly beneficial for them. And my little nephew, he been using it too, bless his heart. And he says, AT, oh, it helped me sleep so good. It helped me sleep so good. So that's him replenishing the minerals that he's been lacking, because he a sugar. He's a sugar boy. My sister made him a sugar boy. So he's detoxed from the sugar, and replenishes his magnesium that he probably was low in because of the sugar. Right? While yam cream is also amazing for tattoo aftercare. It's causing healing so quickly. Really? Go ahead on. I'm gonna have to write that on the website. Go ahead on. Tattoo aftercare. I'm sure we're gonna put that. Tattoo aftercare. I never thought about that, because I made it pH balanced for the skin to actually moisturize. It's moisturizing, and it doesn't like clog up the pores of the skin. So I'm so proud of that. That's pretty cool. Now I gotta tell the people with the tattoos, the little people with the sleeves and stuff. I'm so proud of that product. My inner being taught me how to make that, y'all. And I listen. Is it too late to start taking it? No, it's never too late. Okay, I read that one. I want to make sure. Okay, I caught up on everything. No, it's never too late. Let's see. Wild yam butter is so good. I fell asleep doing the last night, doing a live last night. Had to rewatch it on YouTube. Oh, bless your heart. I'm so happy y'all getting some good sleep. That's Ashley. Now, all of y'all saying how good it is. I want to see them reviews. I want to see them reviews. Don't just say it's good over here. I think I got about 20 reviews already on there. Y'all add to the reviews. Let the reviews be major, y'all. Y'all share your experience. So that means you would have to go back to the website, back to Wild Yam Butter, and right underneath the picture, you're gonna see a tab that say review, and you just type in your review and just go ahead on about your business. Do that for me, please. Please type in a review for me. Can I get a yes? I won't hold you accountable. Yes, you're gonna write a review? Yes, anybody? I'll wait for it. Can I get one yes? Can I get one yes? Okay. She said purchase of one prescription. Thank you. David Banner had headaches before transformation. Yeah, definitely. Definitely. Monique says thank you. All right, we got some yeses coming up here. What about pregnant people at this time? They should not be on wild yam butter. They shouldn't be on wild yam butter. Ordering today. Good for you. Yes, ma'am. Pregnant people during this time, they are sending, they having these they having the so-called starseed babies that's coming in this realm. They're making way for the portal to give birth to more of these starseed babies that's really come in already. Woke.com. And not for none of the foolery of religion, of the medical industry, or anything that was keeping mankind down. It's so loud it hurts. Yeah, well, soothe it with the wild yam butter and take it easy. But you could always say, inner being, could you slow it down? You ask, you God in your simulated environment, ask and you shall receive. Could you slow it down? Turn it down just a little bit. Because this is something that you signed up for. You signed up for this before you came into physical reality. So you have to ask or say, I want you to slow it down. It's too loud. I need rest right now. And it'll answer. It'll slow it down. You have the power to do that. Thank you so much. I'm about to buy the butter. Be positive. Should I buy anything else? Be positive. If you have any other health ailments, be positive. I would say eat right for your blood type. Stay away from soy. Stay away from tomatoes. Stay away from chicken because chicken, fried chicken, baked chicken, all kind of chicken, all the way to the bone, chicken broth, all kind of chicken make your hormones go out of balance. And so stay away from chicken, corn, soy, tomatoes as a B. Eat for your blood type. B, a highly beneficial detox is sustained detox if you need a detox. If not, B, I would highly suggest that you consume licorice root because you hold your stress in your adrenal glands in the back of your back. And so licorice root is designed to open up your adrenal glands, which sit above your kidneys, and remove toxins and waste from your body in the physical reality. In the physical reality, it's moving the waste, but in the spiritual reality, is letting go of emotions that you were holding on to, like, right? Because that's where you hold your emotional world at, in your back, in your adrenal glands. So for a B, that's what I would do. That's what I would do. That would really help you. That's what I do. That's what I do. That's my herb of choice. When I'm not a detoxer for 30 days no more because I don't need to, because my lifestyle, my eating habits aren't like that. But I do consume me some licorice root, and every now and then maybe some chamomile. Chamomile makes me sleep when I want to just be knocked out early. It'll make me sleep real good. Chamomile, and all of this is available on my website, and my wild yam butter. But I haven't been doing chamomile much at all because my wild yam butter makes me go to sleep and moisturizes my skin. I got wild yam butter on my face right now. I put it on my face in the morning, and then at night I put it on my by my liver, my transverse colon, and my descending colon before I go to sleep. That's my two places, because women have to do it twice a day. Men only have to do it one time a day, and it's a fingertip amount. So that's me. That's me as a bee. That's my lifestyle, and I'm good. I get all my vital minerals from that. All right. I've been having interruptions on YouTube Live. Oh, really? Oh, sorry about that. So you came over here. Thank you for letting me know. I was wondering why the comments wasn't moving. The comments just stopped moving over there. Thank you for coming over and telling me. You're a B too? Thank you for this. You're so welcome. No problem, Monique. I'm an A blood type. I'm struggling right now to get rid of me too. Oh, you struggling? Well, it don't have to be a struggle. You eat for your blood type. You eat your seafoods and your beneficial meats for your blood type. You don't have to be a struggle. Stop struggling. Go to the towards the path of flow. That's when you wobbling. That's when you're not in alignment. Go to flow. Your flow is your meal plan. Your flow is what your mother and father that you should be honoring did. So stay in that lane. Honor thy mother and father so your days will be long in this land. That's your bloodline that's talking about. They ain't necessarily your black mother, your black father who eating chitlins and pork chops. No, not them. Not them. Don't be following them now. They'll lead you astray. All right. Yeah, you've been eating lots of fish. So if you eat a lot of fish, incorporate some cilantro. Incorporate some cilantro as a herb. Just chop it up. Don't boil it. Don't put it in with the fish. Not just keep it as a garnishment and on the dish, on top of the fish. And that way, any heavy metals or mercury or whatever that's in the fish, bam, it's coming out. Any detoxing that needs to be done to the thyroid, bam, it's coming out. Cilantro, if you're eating a lot of fish. All right. Let's get to 30,000 likes and we'll continue. It's offering time. Let me drink some water. It's offering time. Let's get to 30,000 likes. It's offering time. Cash App Goddess Just Be if you want to donate. I'm going to stay here a little bit longer to catch up on the last 30 messages that I see right here. Then I'm about to get up out of here and process these orders. It's offering time. Y'all tap the screen, share the live, comment, or donate to Cash App Goddess Just Be. Donate to Cash App Goddess Just Be. One moment. All right. We're at 30. We're at 30. We're at 8. Okay. All right. Good. So let's continue. Um, I'm blood type O. How do I find a diet for my blood type? saltoftheearthpub.org. So when you go there, when you get to saltoftheearthpub.org, there's going to be a black bar at the top that says meal plans. And you click on you click on the meal plan in the back black bar, and you go to the drop down button. The drop down button gonna ask you what blood type you are, and you put blood type O, and then you put it in your cart, and then you check out, and then you're gonna receive a downloadable email from the email address you put in while you were checking out, and then it's gonna be in your emails, and you're gonna click that link, and then it's gonna be on your phone or your computer, whatever you use, and then you go to the grocery store and you get those things, or you prepare those type of meals. And now you're empowered, and now you can eat for your blood type. Let me show you right quick. This is what my website looks like. It's pink. It's pink. There's a picture of me, pink, and you're scrolling down. See this here? If you don't know, first of all, if you don't know your blood type, that's red, but you know your blood type. How do I find out my blood type? But you know yours. You see this black button right here? This black button is what I'm talking about. Your blood type highly beneficial food list. You either get just the list if that's all you want, or the next black button right here says blood type bundle kit with meal plan, herbal potion, beneficial foods, foods to avoid, and weight loss cheat codes. Whichever one of these black ones you want. Just the list is up here, or the bundle is right here. But no matter which one you click on, it's going to bring you to that particular item, and it's going to have a drop down list. So we clicked on the bundle. And when we clicked on the bundle, it looks like this. It's a blood type picture on here, a droplet of blood. And so now it says choose option. You say you were blood type O, so I'm going to choose blood type bundle O kit. Now, this pink button says add it to cart. I'm putting it in the cart. I'm putting it in the cart. And so now it's in the cart. So I could hit view cart. And when I hit view cart, I'm ready to check out. And that's when I put in all of my information at the checkout. It's that easy. Couple of buttons you got to click. All right. You got it. All right. Let's see. What do you think gonna happen? Wait, who this is? Let me see who this is. Faye says, what do you think gonna happen on April 8th for someone who had been showing signs their whole life? Physically, on the 8th, physically, I don't think physically nothing is gonna physically happen. Spiritually, on the 8th, and even now, something is happening. It's a within thing that's happening. A within thing that's happening. Yeah, they might have chaos out here in the physical, but this is a spiritual thing that we talking about. Spiritually, it's happening already. Spiritually, flow and the trajectory of this life of energy is already pulsating at the chosen ones and all of mankind for that sake. And it is already happening. A shift is already here. So it'll continue. It's just that we'll be all the way, like the two worlds I was talking about earlier. It'll be like we're all the way on the 8th itself. We'll be all the way in alignment with it. So keep in mind, as the shift is happening, the separation is happening, even on the 8th, the 9th, the 10th, 11th, 12th, and 13th, all days after, still, this here energy of this newness, the chosen ones are now in a new environment. And so in a new environment, they got to learn their new upgrade. So they got to learn. They're getting their gifts. They're getting their spiritual activation, but you still got to learn. So you're still in class. You still got to learn. You don't just go to a new realm and just flying and no. You got to learn it. But you'll never be the same. It ain't the 8 yet. You are now entering into this portal where nothing is going to stay what it used to be, because the new world for the chosen ones is going to be a thing of, the old world for the chosen ones is a thing of the past. So that's what I know that's happening on the 8th, but it's also happening right now, because you wouldn't even be hearing the ringing in the ear if it wasn't happening already right now. You see what I'm saying? Parasites make you crave sugar. Definitely they do. Definitely they do. And so that's why a detox in magnesium would be definitely beneficial. You were craving mangoes? Yeah, well, that's a beautiful thing. That's better than a white sugar crave. A fruit source sugar crave is better than a white sugar crave. But I mean, if you real high and you need something to bring you down, then you could get the white sugar crave. But right now, I would say use the fruit sources as the sugar crave to give you your vitamin B and fiber content that you need in your body, plus magnesium. And you need this during this time. Ashe Goddess with your pretty self. Oh, thank you, babe. Baron, that's how you say that name? We were taught to eat 3 to 5 times a day. That's all wrong. Your body is constantly digesting and it's not good. You right about that. You right about that. Oh, thank you for the offering. I appreciate you. You are so right about that. Because if your body constantly digesting food and 80% of your immune system lies in the gut, then your immune system busy all day, every day, chunking up food. And that's not a good place to be in the physical reality, because now, okay, the phalanges, your lower extremities, your brain development, your eyes, your body ain't got time to be fixing no vision. Matter of fact, the vision ain't gonna be clear. It's gonna be blurry because the gut, the immunity, 80% of it is over there fighting, trying to digest that chitlin. Not a burger coming. Now you want the ice cream too? Your body like, God damn. Thank you, Monique. I appreciate the offering. I appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you for those that gave to God is just speak my cash app as I answer your questions here. Let me go down to a little bit more. Or love. Yeah, Monique says, thank you. Where can I order? My link is in the bio, solidarypub.org. Yeah. Oh, thank you for helping her out. Thank you, Royal. You're beautiful. Oh, thank you. What about blood type AB? Blood type AB blood type is listed there. Every last one of them for their meal plan is listed there. They're like a kind of like A, but the B portion of them, which comes from my bloodline, helps them have turkey of it readily available as a meat. But outside of that they don't have many highly beneficial. They don't have but one highly beneficial meat, and that's turkey. Everything else is going to be seafood. But they need to know, everyone needs to know their highly beneficial fruit and vegetable. That is key, because this is why we have vegans in the physical reality that still wear glasses, that still sick, because they're not eating a highly beneficial fruit and beneficial vegetables, because they are, everything ain't created for everybody. Okay, we have different members in this body of Christ. We have different bloodlines. All fruits and vegetables are not created equal. It's not. I am type A, and my cream I ordered is coming today. I'm grateful. Love my coffee. Yep, there you go, Tiger. Go. Don't let nobody tell you nothing about your coffee either, because you need it for that mucus production. And so sometimes people ain't talking to you, y'all. You got to understand that. If you get to know yourself, you understand that about yourself, that you're different. And so you understand your bloodline, you understand your diet, you understand your role as it pertains to mankind, you understand your ascension process, and that leads you to knowing God. That's getting to know the God within you and the part of the body of Christ that you came to play. And everybody ain't playing that same part. Trust me, it ain't. Do I ship to Canada? No. You type in your review now? Oh, thank you. Yes, thank you so much. Type that review. I order mine today. Once it comes, I got you. Okay, perfect. I'll deal with that. Thank you, Kay. I appreciate you. Total Sum of C, new here. What's Wild Yam Butter for, please? It's for focus, PTSD, anxiety. It's for the chosen ones during this transition as we enter into the golden age. It's for erectile dysfunction. It's for hormonal balances. It's for menopause. It's for thyroid health, fibroids, endometriosis, painful periods. It's real powerful. It's for insomnia, PTSD, all of these beautiful things. Yep. I fell asleep on the live too. That butter knocked me out. Good for y'all. I'm happy y'all getting some good sleep. But y'all going home, like, right? Absent in the body means present with the Lord. Y'all going to the non-physical, and so you're getting your orders and instruction, you're getting your downloads, and you're at ease, you're at peace. And that's really where you want to be. You're in tune with the circadian rhythm, and you need that. You need this in this time to be attuned to those things in nature. Oh, my birds coming to check on me. I ain't been out there. I'm about to go in a minute. I feel asleep on a live, shared a live. Is chicken bad for ABs? It's not beneficial for ABs. This might be TMI, but I experience lots of gaze, very sensitive digestive. Monique says, so you're experiencing that, or you on your meal plan, or you eating right for your blood type. The reason why we get gas and that, first of all, you didn't put your blood type in here. The reason why we get gas and all of that is when we mix certain foods that don't belong together. And if you have very sensitive digestive system, or you're A or AB, because you're known, your bloodline do have sensitive digestive systems. All of your bloodline did. And so if you are those blood types, then you definitely need to be eating for your blood type. And you have to be making sure you're not mixing the wrong type of food, causing this to be inflamed even more. I had licorice root, cloves, and gunpowder tea today. Go ahead on, Royal. Thank you very much. You're so welcome. Oh, I'm getting closer in. I have a pain on my right side where my rib cage ends. I checked my kidney and liver. Everything came back normal. Okay. Inflammation. Put your wild yam butter on that area. Which website is that? Solvetheirpub.org is my website. Is at the top. Sorry, I just joined. Can you repeat the old world we're talking about? The old world was the 3D. There's a new world. There's a new world that we're ascending to, the separation of the tares from the wheat. What about someone who is a chosen one who doesn't want to be? Still soy, half white, etc. Won't let go. Someone who's a chosen one who don't want to be, okay, they want to suffer. You can't do nothing about them people. Let them not want to be. Or is this person you? Is this person you, Joshua? You don't want to be chosen? You don't want to be? You fighting against the current? Okay, I did that. Okay. Hey, beautiful. Hey, Love Speaks. How you doing, man? I'm so happy to see you. What about A? We just talked about blood type A. The highest mucus production. They can't eat no meat. That's vegans of the world. That's the closest to the vegans of the world. I believe in type A needs vegetarian or vegan food. There you go. You just said it. That's your answer. Yep. I saw one of your videos on the chosen ones who drank. I'm intrigued. Yeah, you got to do what you got to do. How you feel matters, in this realm. How you feel matters because you're emitting a signal because of the way you feel. And if you don't feel like you're intervening, look, you out of alignment. And so now when you're out of alignment, you wobbling. You are attracting some more wobble in your reality. So how you feel matter. Maybe your mama and dad and them didn't tell you that. Nope, because nice mattered. Nope, it don't. It don't. I promise you it don't. Nice don't give a darn hoot and howl about you. But feeling worthy matter. Oh, baby, when you feel worthy, you get them hard to reach manifestations. Nice don't got darn matter. Because somebody typed that in the comment. Nice doesn't matter. Nope. 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 Go out with a whole bunch of men as a woman and be nice. You're going to end up with a wet ace in a dry purse. I had to break it down to you because nice don't matter. Okay, some people learn like that. I gotta break it down to you because somebody type nice don't matter, but feeling worthy matter though. Feeling worthy? Oh, you look at her. She worthy. Oh, I better get my stuff together. She worthy. It's a different energy. Thank you for answering my question. You're so welcome. Yes, that butter is 100. Y'all love that butter, huh? No, what will it do? Oh, you talking to Royal? What Royal say? I don't see what Roy said. I can't go back. Y'all talking to each other. Do you take molasses and flaxseed? Okay, y'all talking to each other. Okay. I dreamed so vividly lately that I realized it was a reminder that we are not our physical at all. We are sure not. We're sure not. Sure not. You right about that? Not me. Okay, not you, Joshua. Okay, well, let them be. Let it be. Let them be, Joshua. You know what you do for them people? You stay in alignment because you being in alignment and you staying as the chosen one. and you accepting the call, you cause others to do the same, the same, the same. That's your gift that you could give to that other person. Let that other person be, because that person watching you. That person watching you. And meanwhile, if that person not answering the call, that person low key is going to be in the darkness. And they ain't gonna like being up in there too long. So they coming. You just stay in the line with Joshua. You got that. I'm well. Thank you for asking. Yeah, I miss you, babe. You're so beautiful to me. You remind me so much of my little niece. Hi, Queen. Any advice for a goddess looking for a job? I've been patient working on my hobby. Meanwhile, looking for a job. Feel it. Going back to how you feel like you're working. I'm so happy I have this job. Living the end of the wish fulfilled. I'm so happy I have this job. This is how I got retired. This is how I got this retired. I was like, I'm retiring. I didn't know I was retiring. I didn't know if I was gonna make it. Like, right? But in my mind, I made it. And look at me, still making it, still retired. 2 years later, still retired. So you gotta jump into the wish fulfilled. How you feel, what you doing on your job, how your coworkers are. Pretend, feel it. So use your five senses, touch it, taste it. That means you gotta walk on that floor. You can't see your face when you're imagining this here. You got to be in the body. You got to embody the feeling. So if you're in the body, I can't see my face. So in my human imagination, I'm sitting at my desk and I can see my desk. I see the floor and I can touch it. And I smell how it smells. Maybe the cleaning lady up in there. Maybe I'm going to the bathroom at my job and I could smell the, I don't know, the Lysol in the air. And I'm walking on the carpet. I could feel myself walking. I see myself in my body walking. Maybe I'm just getting my paycheck and I'm smiling and feeling good about the amount of pay that I make. Maybe I'm going to the bank to deposit my paycheck or whatever. In your human imagination, you will be tricking your subconscious mind into a feeling. Smell it, taste it, touch it, hear it. Hear yourself typing on the computer. You're tricking your subconscious mind. Your subconscious mind don't know if you're there or not. Because sure, you be in dreams, you be in other realms, in reality, you be in the physical. Your subconscious mind don't understand that it's not happening. So what your subconscious mind then gonna do is bring that experience to you in the physical reality. And that is how the chosen one creates in their own reality. Living in the end, seeing people healed and whole already. That's what the Christ conscious one always did. So you got to see yourself on the job already getting paid. You got to feel like it. And when it ain't coming, you got to know that those were your old thoughts that's still playing out. But your new thought, your new human imagination, your new feeling that you set in your mind, it's coming, it's on the way. The old thoughts of yesterday have to play out because you not having a job today is symbolic of the old thoughts that you had on yesterday. But today you're making a new thought. You're having a new focus, a new imagination, and you're coming to God as a child so you can make it into the kingdom of your happily ever after, of your new job, wherever you want to work, whatever you want to do it in here. Do it in here, and then it have to show up in here. You got that, boy? Yes. Thank you. I just ordered the blood type diet plan. Good for you. Nice doesn't matter. Y'all putting it? That's what I'm talking about. Nice don't matter. They don't matter. Get on. Get over it. Nice damn sure don't matter. Look, y'all adding words. I say all that, Miss D. Miss D said nice damn sure don't matter. Royal said the definition of nice is actually ignorance. Look it up. Oh my goodness. That's beautiful. I'm extremely happy I found your live. Oh, thank you, Angela. Thank you for being here. Question is taking sea moss in abomination? No, for certain blood types, it's not. Certain blood types is highly beneficial with sea moss. It's just not for everybody. Other people get their iodine and vital minerals and electrolytes from other forms of mosses. That's in the meal plan in the Wokus F blood type connection course. Thank you for the confirmation. You're welcome, Joshua. You already have these answers, Joshua. You know, you're in tune. I can feel it. Sounds like walking by faith. Yep, there you go, Rodney. Rodney, oh, I remember you. Thank you for coming back, babe. You're so welcome. Kindness matters, though. Kindness. Okay. CMOS is it good for us? Certain blood types it is, not all. Not all. There's other mosses, there are other iodine supplements that other people could use, but guess what, y'all? I done caught up on the comments. Yeah, kindness. I mean, Okay, I'm being kind. I'm being kind. I'm being kind. That's something that I'm doing. Why am I doing it? It kind of go hand in hand with nice. Why am I being nice? Why am I being kind? I didn't particularly accept the call for mankind to be kind to mankind. I didn't accept the call to be nice. I mean, I'm not rude to people, even if they come in, their agents on my life. I'm not rude to nobody, like, right? Just because I'm not a rude person, like, but kind and nice didn't really do me nothing. When I started feeling worthy, man, my whole life changed. When I started saying that I amness, that I am, that I am perfect, that I am abundant, that I am chosen. That that brought me weight. That I am retired. When I said that, that helped me. Kind, nice. Shoot, I was kind and nice when I was working, and I had to work. But when I retired, and I started saying I'm retired and I'm worthy and I'm abundant, that set me free. So I mean, it's all in how you look at it. It's all in what you're radiating. And sometimes people are nice and kind and stuff because they want something from that. They want something back from that. They think they'll get something from that. I come up in church and people will give the last in church. You know, when pastors say, "Oh, we need $20 more, we need $2,000 more," them same people, the ones, the little nice, little kind, little ones, they hop up. And I witnessed as a little girl, them little nice, little kind ones was broke. They hopped up and gave up all of their money. But then they had some other people that didn't give a darn thing. That felt worthy. That's like, God gonna bless me anyway. And they got blessed. And I put two and two together, and I'm like, oh, okay. I won't be over here. Not to say I'm gonna be ugly to people, but I want to send out a signal that I'm radiating, that I'm worthy, that all things are working out for me. So that's just how I look at it. But to each his own. It's cool. We don't have to agree on everything. Let's say, wow, so heavy. I left my review. Oh, thank you. Total sum of C. Do you do sessions? Yes, I do. Link in bio. I do consultations, and I just deleted the DM ability, so you can't DM me no more because I have too many husbands and wives and distractions in the DM. So you can't DM me on the TikTok no more. It was nice while it lasted, and because of my passion, and this goes kind of like to what Joshua was saying, and it don't have nothing to do with me wanting to be nice. It has everything to do with me being worthy. My time is very valuable to me because I could be doing anything with my time, and I choose to come here to talk to you all about the ascension. And because I'm so passionate about what I do, if I open up a DM and I see one of my reflections going through something, I'm going to be tempted to want to help them. And I was pretty much allocating a lot of time to reply to this one and that one, and then it's pertaining to health and wellness and spiritual advancement. But meanwhile, I do consultation. This is something I get paid for. Like, right? I'm worthy. That's the signal I'm sending out. I'm worthy. Now, if you don't think you worthy, if you don't think my prices are affordable for you, then that means I'm not your tribe. But I value my time because I know I'm not like the others. I know my realness. I know I've sat in rooms that others that come on here that just be regurgitating information from Google ain't never sat in the rooms that I sat in. I know down to my bloodline who I am and what I come to leave in this realm. So with that being said, the DMs are turned off. You could always email me by responding to my newsletters if you are one of my supporters. You email me, and if you're on my newsletter, if you're one of my supporters, I'm definitely gonna respond to that. But the DM thing, my passion. See, when you're really, really passionate, you're really passionate, and you're really, really chosen, you do want to help everybody. You do. You do. Because you have the juice to help them. But I'm not here to be all things to all people because I'm on a journey too, and I'm worthy. My time is valuable. So I'd rather put out the worthy signal than I'm going to be nice and answer 254 of these emails, these DMs. and make sure that everybody all right. Nah, I ain't doing that. Not me. But yeah, I do consultations and mentorship. It's linked in my bio. Yeah, you left your review. Thank you. I'm allergic to iodine, so that means no sea moss, right? No, that means you're not allergic to iodine. You are worthy. I appreciate you so much. Thank you, Kim. I appreciate that. You are not allergic to iodine. Ain't nobody allergic to no iodine, babe. You. All right. Well, thank you. Ain't nobody allergic to iodine. You're not. You're not. You're not. I promise you, you're not. Mm-mm. A detox is definitely necessary. Iodine is one of the vital minerals that everybody in this realm need. You are not. Something going on inside of there. Some toxicity needs to be removed first, but you're not. I promise you, you're not. You know that if you had the Walk Is That Blood Type Connection course, but I promise you, you're not allergic to no iodine. But for now, yeah. For now, go ahead and stay away from your vital minerals. Iodine is a detoxer. Iodine is very vital. Iodine is in the soil. Iodine is in everything. How you go? What kind of person are you? I know we all aliens, but how you gonna function in this realm? That's not true. You got to reevaluate that. You need a detox. There's something inside of there is irritating, some kind of parasite, some kind of overgrowth that don't need to be there, that you got to get rid of, and then revisit the iodine in increments, right? Oftentimes, when we have these so-called allergic reactions, it's reacting to a state of being that you done put yourself in as it pertains to your physical, something that you've been consuming, like in an overabundance that is not in alignment with your blood type, like right. And so now it and the parasites is trying to take over and become the host. Say, no, we don't want that iodine. Get that iodine out here. It's gonna kill us. Like, you see what I'm saying? So the iodine's job is to get that kind of stuff out. You're not allergic to it. Them parasites probably allergic to it. Yeah. Yes, I want kindness in return. I get you, babe. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, Anthony. What is wrong with wanting kindness? Oh, nothing is wrong with that. Hey, Miss D. What you Miss D laughing at me? Oh, yeah, from what you said, you added them extra word. That's what you're laughing at. I just ordered Wild Yam licorice root and food list. Good for you, Joshua. I'm happy for you. Absolutely. I asked how much earlier, Queen. I asked how much earlier, Queen. I don't know what that went with. Total sum. How much? Wait, let me see what total sum. How much? The sessions. Well, you gotta go to the link in my bio. They're different because it depends upon if you want an hour of talking with me, the 1 month of mentoring with me. So the link is in my bio. Just go to solidarypub.org, and just like I was showing those bars, it has consultation bar. You click on the bar and you decide which one that you want. It's readily available at solidarypub.org. You just ordered. I'm so proud of you, Joshua. That's a beautiful thing. All I was told that because I had an allergic reaction in shrimp. See? So it's because you had a allergic reaction to shrimp. You know, shrimp is from the cockroach family. Yay. So now you think you're allergic to iodine to heal your body because you had an allergic reaction to shrimp? No, baby. Eat right for your blood type. And in your blood type meal plan, your vegetables, sorry to tell you to it, but there's iodine in your vegetables. You're not allergic to iodine. Nobody is. What detox do you recommend? Also, what is the best way to absorb iodine? Kim, it depends upon your blood type, the detox. I'm a blood type connection catalyst, so I don't just give people just say, here, try this one thing for all. It don't work like that. If you're a blood type O and a blood type B, then your detox will be sustained detox. If you're a blood type A and a blood type AB, then your detox will be the Hawthorne blend available on my website. However, A and ABs, they also would benefit from sustained detox, but the O's and the B's don't benefit much at all. It's kind of weak, the Hawthorne blend. the O's and the B's is the Hawthorne blend is kind of weak for them. So they're not both interchangeable. But it's listed, it shows you which detox is for what blood type on the website already. Okay, cool, thanks. No problem. No problem. I just thought you'd know that. Do you suggest Jay's it's cool, but there's so much more powerful things than that. I've been lied to. Thank you. Yeah, it's cool, but I don't suggest things that are not a bam, like a wham bam. And that's one that's not really. Do you have 2 TikTok pages? Yes, I do. God is just be healthy and a God is just be. And I have God is just be Jazzy for my little daughter that I never had. I've been talking to the little girl that I never had because I would want her to know some things. Anyway, it helps other women. I wasn't expecting a free session. No. Oh no, I didn't mean you. I wasn't talking about you, babe. I wasn't talking about you. When I was saying about the DMs, no, I wasn't talking about you. But no, the link is in my on my website, solidarypub.org for the consultations. I just don't know the prices. Or I have like different ones. It's like a good 10 of them, a one-on-one, and ask all the questions you want, feminine, masculine energy, mentorship, tarot readings, because I do that. Then if you want it on WhatsApp versus if you want it on the phone, it just depends. That's what I meant. No, I didn't mean it like that. I was just on the wrong live. It's a different live going on. Oh, okay. Love how you deliver your messages. Nice and sweet, very kind. You appreciate it. Oh, thank you. It sure is. Okay. Okay, just making sure. Yeah. I love you and your energy so much. Can't wait to buy my Wild Yam next week. Good for you. Ever seen? What are you talking about? Ever seen? Oh, I'm at the bottom. Rodney, what are you talking about? Ever seen? Ever seen what? Is that a typo? I'm at the bottom. Go me. So, nonetheless, have I ever seen what? Is it a movie? Or are you talking to somebody else? Nonetheless, that's the live for today. I was able to answer all of the questions. Go me. Go me. Go me. You're so welcome. O positive. I took your kit. Oh, you took the kit. So you're O positive. So you need the sustained detox. That's the detox for you. Sustained detox. You would also highly benefit from licorice root after sustained detox, to open up your adrenal glands, because you just like blood type B. Blood type B and blood type O, we hold our stress in our adrenal glands. So, but y'all, the O's, whether you O negative or positive, y'all stress, y'all go from 0 to 100 real quick. Y'all go off on people, like, right? With y'all stress level, just to let you know. So with that being said, your adrenal glands hold these toxins, like, right, or your energy emotions are held in your adrenal glands. So to open them up, the root for you by itself is licorice root. So licorice root is good for you releasing toxins, and licorice root will help the backup to your blood, which is your lymphatic system. And so once you take licorice root tea in a tea form, you would have to start drinking a lot of water to help you urinate. And you'll notice inside of the water, there'll be settlements in the water. The settlements are like the little lines in the little smaller part of the water, the toilet where you see your urine setting at. And those settlements is akin to toxins, the big C, the build up from the tacky blood, if you had high blood pressure, from maybe a chaotic diet. But in the spiritual realm, that's your stress. That's your worry. Yeah, you do. Yeah. Yeah, you do. Okay. So that's how that go. Yeah, I know you do, because I know your bloodline. I married one of you. I married one of you, and I gave birth to one of you. I know how you roll. Bougie said I need some. Yeah, I know how you roll. I know y'all. Stephanie. Yeah, I know. Hey, Nanita. I know y'all be cutting up. Them blood type O. But I love y'all though. There's some O's in this house. Yeah, I love y'all. Certified gods. How do I order? Right here, solidarypub.org. This is how you get to my website. This is my address right there. The black woman is God. All day, every day. I like it when you say it though. Greeting, goddess and family. Hey, Lynetta. Hey, hey, hey. Now my YouTube channel is moving. I finally got some traction over there. Miss Grateful left because no momentum was there. It was hung up, she said. You are now one of my elite employees. Oh, thank you, man. Just what I wanted, a job. You have been promoted. Yes, indeed. That is funny. That is so funny. That is so funny. Yeah, good job. I miss seeing you too. I can't respond. I was driving. That's so sweet. Your niece must be. Um. Oh, she must be pretty. That's what you're trying to say. She's beautiful. She's so beautiful. That's why every time you was fussing. Last live, Love Speaks. You was fussing. You was fussing. I don't even know what you were saying. I was just looking at it. I was like, look at her. Look at her. Yeah, I think you even said a curse word. I was like, look at her, little pretty self. She's a little pretty self. Because that's what I do with my niece. So I'm like, girl, I tell her all the time, she just be walking around. What ain't he what? And I'll be in my head, I'm like, girl, look, don't waste the pretty here. Just so beautiful. Just so beautiful and perfect. She so is. All right. All right. So I don't see no more questions. First time, and I'm so happy my ancestors draw me to you. Oh, thank you, babe. I'm so happy too. Because we're going to have a funky good time in this new world. Yes, we are. Hey, boss twin. How you doing? How you doing? How you mom and them? So, looks like that is it for the questions. I had a really great time talking to you all. And God chosen ones, I want you to be aware of how you feel. How you feel matters so much. I wouldn't lie to you. I wouldn't lie to you. If you don't take nothing else from here, I don't care if you didn't comment, didn't subscribe, didn't do nothing with your energy. That's on you. But I want you to take this here with you. And how you feel, it matters. It matters. Make sure you're feeling good. Make sure you're checking in. Make sure you're doing what you can to elevate your frequency. Check out some 28 hertz healing frequency, 528 healing frequency on YouTube. Check out the Wild Yam Butter. It is helping people. You heard all of the people in the comments that's benefiting from it. Check out yourself, your little girl, your little boy within, and say, how are we feeling? What do we want to do? You know? Are you sad? Why are you sad? What can I do to make you happy? You feel like going outside? You like birds? You like the sun? You want to go to the park? Want to go buy some water? You check in with your little girl and your little boy. How you feel, chosen one, matters. You are not here to be all things to all people. You're part of this simulated environment too. And the first person that you must save is yourself. You must elevate your frequency, neutral and above, to help save yourself first, chosen one. That's the ultimate assignment. Don't get lost in the sauce with the other agents. That is for you to occupy till you become. But save yourself, chosen one, in every which way you can. Save yourself, please. Stephanie says that you just ordered. You are so welcome. Thank you, Rich, for being here. All right, we're gonna pray. We're gonna pray. We're gonna pray. We just pray a little bit different, but we still pray. Take a deep breath in and blow it out. Take a deep breath in and blow it out. One last one. Take a deep breath in and blow it out. God, source and energy, infinite intelligence. Thank you for bringing forth all of the chosen ones on this live. The title of this live was Chosen Ones. What is next? I am happy that they now have their orders and instructions. What is next is the new world. What is next is heaven on earth. What is next is activation of the dormant DNA. What is next is 100% brain capacity. What is next is superpower. Thank you, Source Energy, for the downloads. Thank you for the mothership. Thank you for the journey from the 3D to this new Aquarius age, to the golden age. Thank you for the frequency of love that is emitting toward us. Thank you for opening up our heart chakra. Thank you for love being the most powerful energy of it all. Thank you for our hearts being the biggest electromagnetic form of energy that there is. And through the love that we have, through the sound mind that we have, through the power that we have. Thank you for our elevated frequency. Thank you for us being 144,000. Thank you. Thank you. We answer the call and we say thank you. So we know what is next. Our kingdom has come. That is what's next. That is what's next. Thank you. Thank you that we know. Thank you that we have found our place. Thank you that we understand which part of the body of Christ that we are. And now we have known the truth. And the truth within our knowing is the thing that has set us free. Thank you for this newfound knowing. Thank you for this momentum. Thank you that we shall not all sleep, but we all shall be changed. Thank you, Source Energy. Thank you for the journey. Thank you for the life. Thank you for the experiences. Thank you for the lessons. Thank you for us getting to know ourselves, because to know ourselves was akin to us getting to know the God within ourselves. Thank you. Type in the comments, I'm next. The question was, the title was, what is next for the chosen ones? Type in the comments, I'm next. I'm next, I'm next, I'm next, I'm next. I shall be the head and not the tail. I'm next. Type in the comment, cast a spell, chosen one. I'm next, I'm next, I'm next, I'm next, I'm next, I'm next. The I amness is next. The I am that I am is next. The I amness is next. I'm next, I'm next, I'm next, I'm next, I'm next. Why are you next? Because it is your season. Why are you next? Because you have entered into the golden age. You are next. 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 And you cannot get life wrong. You cannot get life wrong. Enjoy the journey, chosen ones. This video was from my heart to yours. Be blessed, babe. Okay, bye. Thank you, YouTube. Thank you for being here, babe. I appreciate you. Thank you.